text the customer and I'm like, yeah, I won't be able to drop off your order. These police and stuff. And yeah, I won't be able to complete your order. I'm sorry. Why does girl go and text me back talking about there's another gate? Can you go around that way? I'm like, what? Girl, ain't nobody risking their life for $6. You wasn't even trying to make it worth my while to sacrifice. Hey y'all. Welcome back. So it is Friday and you know your girl done went to work, completed her 9 to 5. Well, really ain't 9 to 5, but you know what I'm saying. Completed my 9 to 5 and now I just started doing a little gig work. But y'all, why the heck? So yesterday I was trying to do some DoorDashing a little bit. So while I was one of my last orders last night, it took me to like the hood, and this neighborhood is like a gated community, and I believe it's mainly because like it has a history of violence or whatever you may have. But it had a double order. I was not aware at the time that the second drop-off order was going there. But y'all, if I would have knew that, I would never went. But anyways, so I'm in the process of, you know, dropping off the second order. I'm thinking in my head because I haven't heard of the neighborhood having any issues, you know, no time recently. So I'm like, okay, you know, they probably calmed down. They probably got everything, you know what I'm saying, situated. When I pull up to the gate, y'all, so there's like a security guard who has to let you in the gate. And I pull up, I see the news setting up their cameras. I see all these police. I see all these ambulance. And I'm like, what the? I know ain't nothing happened. I know ain't nothing happened. Like, no, well, I'm trying to drop off my order. So anyway, I asked the security guard, I'm like, yeah, do you know what happened? They're like, they was shooting. I'm like, what? I'm like, huh? It's like, yeah, they got all that blocked off, so you're not going to go through there. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So I had to make a U-turn around the little gate. Like, he let me through and I had to come back out. And I text the customer and I'm like, yeah, I won't be able to drop off your order. You know, there's all these police and stuff. They said that there was just a shooting. And yeah, I won't be able to complete your order. I'm sorry. So, you know, I sent her that message and then I called customer service. They had me on the phone forever, but long story short, they got it situated. Why does girl go and text me back talking about there's another gate? Can you go around that way?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Huh? Hold on, y'all. I'm dropping off this order. Hold on. Give me a second. Ooh. Hold on. Let me drop my order. My order. Oh! Now there's cars coming. Okay. Let's see. Do we got another order? So yeah, let me get it. Let me turn around. Should I do this order? $16. Drop. That's an hour. I'm not gonna take that. I think I could do a little better. Get me from over here, because I don't know where I'm at. Anyways, yeah, so the girl was like, yeah, there's another gate. Do you think you can go around to that gate? I'm like, huh? I didn't even respond because it's like, girl, what? Let me see. Have you? What they want? I'll take it. I'll take this order because I'm close to the. Oh wait, did it? I was about to say. So then I finally sees it on the news because, like I said, I seen the news people setting up their cameras. So I had a feeling it was gonna be on the news. Y'all, why? Not only, you know, the incident occurred with someone getting shot. It was like a whole little thing. Someone got shot. Someone got sliced with a machete or something like that. And then the person, they said the suspect fled down the street, the direction where the other gate is, where the actual address. Oh, why is it doing that? Where the actual address was. Girl, ain't nobody risking their life for $6. And I ain't even trying to be funny, but the fact that it was in the hood, not only was it in the hood, a lot of people, like whenever I have had orders in the hood, like they don't never be tipping, okay? They just literally, you know, place their order and there you go. What the hell is wrong? I don't know why my camera keeps switching around. It's so annoying. Yeah. So anyways, after getting on the phone with the dang on customer service for over half an hour, I got a message, you know, they took the order off. I got a message saying that, oh, you'll still get paid half the pay. Y'all, why did I get $3? Which means that part of the order was like probably $6, like I said. My first drop off, it was like in this nice neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It was in a cool neighborhood. Yeah, if I would have seen that's where it was going, I would have never went. But yeah, that's the first time I ever I wouldn't say encountered, but like, you know, let's just say, what if I was coming through there or something? Like, you know, you just never know. Even though things can happen anywhere, I'm just saying, like, thank God it, you know, it wasn't nothing too crazy. But yeah, I think I still got her stuff in my car, because I think they told me, oh, you can either keep it or throw it away. I'm sure they probably reimbursed her. They might have got somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. I'm sure they reimbursed her. Yeah, this is the stuff. It was some cough drops, some hair clips, and a bonnet. Like, girl, I know you ain't trying to play with my life about a damn bonnet. If you don't leave me alone, and you ain't said, girl, you wasn't even trying to make it worth my while to sacrifice. Let me stop. But so now I am going to Giant Eagle. What did I say? I think it was like 14 something for 4 miles. The items didn't look too bad. There was a lot of duplicate items, so hopefully I'll get done quick. Just be in and out. So yeah, we pulling up to this Giant Eagle, and I'll see y'all once we get back in the car. Finished doing the grocery shopping. Y'all, the line was so freaking long. Like everybody and their dad was there shopping for the next 2 months. Like, at least that's what it felt like. But yeah, I was like, wow, this is taking forever. And I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, I hate that. I hate when I'm in a rush and the lines is just crazy long. Like, but anyways, I had got an add-on order for extra $10 going, I think, an extra 2 miles. So I grabbed that up. I'm glad I did though, because I don't even remember how much I said that was for. I don't remember. But yeah, you about to pull up at this first place, and it said in the directions, like the little customer notes, oh, the steps might be icy. Like, come on, I don't have time for it to be icy. I don't got no boots on. They want me to knock on the door once I drop off everything. Like, don't check your notification. Icy steps. Y'all don't got no soap. Hold on, I'm about to drop this stuff off. Now I gotta get to Alan. Okay. Woo, I gotta turn around. It's like everybody and their dad wanna come on the street now. I gotta turn around. Okay, our next drop off is 10 minutes away. I still gotta go to the bathroom. I don't even know if y'all was able to see me. I had left my camera on, but yeah. Okay, so I have to go to the work. What the heck? I have to go to work early in the morning tomorrow. Okay, and it said it was supposed to snow like around 12. I have to work like 7 to 3 tomorrow. They said it was supposed to snow at like lunchtime, and I guess it might end around 3, but it's supposed to be like kind of bad. I know the city better get on their job when it comes to salting the roads. They need to get on their job, okay? Because your girl, like I said before, I do not play with the snowy roads, the icy roads. Like, good thing, I don't know, good thing, but like, I'm glad I have an all-wheel drive vehicle now. I was going to go get some winter tires. Like, who knows? I still might. Who knows? But when I went to, like, you know how you just go through the little drive-in tire shop, I was going to go get some tires. And when I pulled up, like, I told the guy, like, oh, I spoke to such and such, blah, blah, blah. He told me to pull in. And when I pulled in, he came to my window like, ma'am, do you know your tires are practically brand new? Who knows? I may still get some winter tires on, but I'm like, oh, I'm so happy I saved $700, okay? For now. I saved $700 for now, because Lord knows I need every little penny. Every little penny. The economy is hard out here for your girl, okay? Oh, I got this missed my turn. Can I go right here? Whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to make some coins. I'm trying to make me some Christmas money. I'm trying to make me some Christmas money before Christmas and before the weather start getting crazy. It said we're supposed to have a lot of what's it called? Why am I going to? I probably could have went straight. It said we're supposed to have some promos today So yeah, I was wishing that we had some promos yesterday because your girl was off, but it was alright. I made some dinner money, you know, around dinner time, because during the daytime it was whack. But yeah, y'all, I'm just yapping. I have not like recorded myself doing DoorDash in a minute. But yeah, I know I need to be editing my videos. I have a lot of content. If y'all haven't seen, or if y'all have seen, I started uploading some of my gym videos I had recorded of myself, or you know, just trying to post them. And these videos are the last few videos that I had put out is actually like early August, maybe even July. And then yeah, I'm just trying to get it out in my camera, you know, so I can record more content. I do not be knowing what the heck to record, and I be like, am I boring? Because all I do is record, you know, me working out. And it's like, I mean, I like to watch people work out, especially like if I can relate to them, like if they're around my size, you know, lifestyle, whatever it is. Like, you know, I do like to watch realistic gym vlogs, like, and then I just be thinking so much into stuff like, is it too much? Like, do I be showing too many of my reps and sets that I'm working out? Because sometimes I do cut it a lot. But yeah, y'all, I don't know why I just be thinking so into it. Like, I need to just post and keep it moving, okay? Post and keep it moving. I don't know, y'all. I'll let y'all know once we drop off this second order. Okay, so we just picked up an order for, hopefully you can hear me because I got my heat on. But yeah, I just picked up a Burger King order. I be forgetting how many miles and stuff. I forgot. But I just filled up my gas tank or whatever. And yeah, it's currently like almost 6:30. I don't know how long I'll be out here. But I just want to be out here as long as I can to make as much coins that I can, and then I'm gonna take it in so I can get ready for an early day for work tomorrow. Yeah. The latest I'm gonna say is 10. Your girl have not been to the gym. I want to go to the gym. I don't know why I can't find my remote to my walking pad. Like, I hope I didn't accidentally throw it away, because my old TV I had, like, I threw it away because it was broke, and I threw the remote away too. But I really don't think that is the remote. That was the remote. I don't know. It's probably hiding up under something right in my face. Honestly, who knows? But customer is 3 minutes away, and yeah, we're gonna drop this off, and I'll be back once I'm finished. Now I gotta make a U-turn in this dang on little road or whatever to get up out of here. This little private road, whatever this is. I was scared to come back here because, like, it looked like it was just the back of somebody's house, but it's like a little private road with like a few houses on it. That is so interesting. But yeah, we just got an order. It was like $13 and some change. I feel like it's for like 5 miles again. And it's at a fish and chicken spot. Ooh, hold that now. I thought I seen some black ice on this little road. No, it wasn't much, but it was there. But yeah, if we can, let's see. Once we beat her by 7:06, it is 6:55. Oh no, wait! It's saying I'm gonna get there by 7:06. And hold on, let me get about this little road. Oh yeah, and then once we pick it up by 7:08, so that's perfect. If I can make, I've been getting $13 for these 5 miles. It ain't really been taking too long just to pick up and drop off. If we keep up at this pace, we might do a little good. It would be nice if I can make a buck. If I can make a buck tonight, that'll be what's up. It's like I said, I don't plan on being out too long. 10 o'clock might be my limit. I don't know. Because I was really thinking like 8 something, 9 o'clock. But we'll see. I'll see y'all once we pick up this next order. Oh yeah. Also, so y'all know, like, it's about to be a new year. It's about to be tax time or whatever. And you know, when it comes to gig work, you have to of course you gotta file taxes. You have to pay taxes or whatever. It seems like it's a little better. I never just only did DoorDash and then just did my taxes just on the DoorDash or like a gig work income. So since I work, it might actually balance out. But yeah, I have not been tracking my mileage. I haven't tracked my mileage in a minute, and I know I use a lot of miles, but I also, you know, drive to and from my 9-to-5 job. So it's like, maybe I can try to factor that in. I just feel like it might be a little bit more difficult this year. Like, I hope not. I hope everything goes smoothly. You know, I need to really keep tracking my receipts and stuff when it comes to my gas and all that, because I just started trying to take pictures of my receipts for my gas. And I know, you know, you can print out your statement from your cards, but I've been using different cards whenever I go to get gas, and it just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like it may just be a little extra for no reason. But yeah, I usually do my taxes on TurboTax, and you know, you can also talk to an assistant, so you know, that's cool too. That's what I like, because you can still talk to somebody, but you do gotta like pay extra to be able to talk to somebody to get you through that process or whatever. Ooh, live there. But yeah, like, I'm just like, I don't know, I always be like just super nervous. Well, I only did my taxes once since I've been doing my gig work, which was last year. I never filed any other time. I feel like I didn't really make that much in a year, and like the last couple times, I think I started doing gig work like Grubhub and like maybe 2020, I'm gonna say. I felt like I started doing that in 2020. Just here and there. I didn't really do too much, but back then I did think like I was getting like, you know, some decent money with Grubhub, and then I wasn't really doing gig work as much, and then I just felt like, I don't know, I just didn't really think about doing my taxes with that. But I feel like I definitely did a lot of gig work this year. That's why I wish I would have kept track of everything. But the good thing is you can account for a lot of stuff. Like, of course, you can account for gas, maybe phone holders, chargers, if you buy any bags, any gear, like, what else can you account for? You can account for, I think, like your registration, like any upkeep you needed to do for your car, any type of maintenance for your car, you can account for that. So yeah, I'm definitely accounting for all of that, okay? And then it's like, I got a different car this time. I don't know, like, I know, like, on your taxes, sometimes they ask you, like, oh, did you get a new car? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I just feel like since there's been so many changes, I just feel like it may make it just a little bit more difficult or, like, stressful for me. Like, it's just annoying. But, yeah. And now, I just was thinking about that, like, I guess I need to just start getting my paperwork together, because I don't plan on going to, like, Jackson Hewitt or anything like that. Like, I'd rather just do it online. It's just, I don't know, less pressure. Plus, I feel like last time I went to, like, Jackson Hewitt and got my taxes done, they take out so much money. And I feel like they're taking out so much money back when I feel like my pay rate for my other jobs I was working was, like, lower. Like, you know, like, the economy, I don't know, it wasn't really bad, but it was like, dang, y'all taking out hundreds of dollars. Like, goddamn, I'm not even making that much. And I was like, yeah, never again. Never again. But yeah, we 1 minute away. I'll let y'all know once we drop off. Oh no, we're not dropping off nothing. We're picking up. What the heck am I talking about? Okay, so I had got this nice order for real. It was like $20-something for, like, it wasn't that many miles. Okay, it wasn't that many miles. Look at this. Wingstop Pass. Where we going? Because they keep trying to put me in the goddamn hood. And guess who ain't going to the hood? We ain't going to the hood, okay? We're not going to the hood. We're not going to the hood. So, especially now, it's all dark. Hell nah, people don't know that. I don't got time. So, you know what I did? I canceled that order. Yes, ma'am. I sure did, because no, I'm not. It's like, put me back on. I hate being on that side, like that. I hate being on that side of town in the area where they be trying to send you to places you know you don't want to go to. Like, come on now. I wish I can block certain areas on the map. Like, that's what they need to start doing. Like, let you actually be able to control where you want to go. Because, you know, like, you might not want to go to that area. So instead of sending me the orders and having me decline, and then my rate and stuff is going down, like, just don't send me them orders to that spot at all. Okay? Okay, I gotta go to Wingstop. It's Wingstop and somewhere else. I think I'm here. Wait, is Wingstop right here? Yeah, Wingstop is right here. So this is a double order. I think it's Wingstop and Pooh'Shee. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom so freaking bad, man. I was gonna go home and, like, eat a little something. My stomach growling a little bit. But yeah, let's see where these addresses are. What? Okay. That one's not too bad. Oh my lord, everybody and their dad's here. Oh my gosh, come on, come on. What are we doing? Why are they parked right there? What the hell? Oh my gosh. People are dumb. Bro. Park in a damn parking spot, my guy. What the hell? People stupid. I can't stand people. They get on me nerves. Anyway. Like, you just in the middle of the goddamn driveway. The goddamn parking lot. Like, move the hell over. People try and get their money. We try and get our coins and dip out. Okay? God, I just be thinking, like, it's just so crazy. Like, I just drove past a bar or whatever. You know, I didn't just seen a few cars pull up to a bar or whatever. And I was like, oh, it's Friday. People want to go and get their liquor in. But then I'm like, I be wanting to, not at no regular bar. Like, I really don't care to drink like that, but just going out to drink. Usually whenever I go out to drink, it's usually like if I'm out for dinner, or sometimes I might just go to, it mainly be restaurants, honestly, because I only be wanting like cute drinks. I don't really care for shots. I don't care for drinks. Like, I feel like whenever you're going to a hood bar or whatever, it's like mainly the plastic cups, and like, you know, they mainly give like just strong ass drinks. Like, I like cocktails. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know how many times I done said this, but I just think it is so crazy that I do not care to drink for real. Like, I remember whenever I used to love having me a glass of wine, which I still like wine. You know, like, I feel like I could have me a glass of wine. Like, I think the last time I had me a glass of wine, I don't even know when it was. It probably was like Thanksgiving or something like that. I had me a glass of wine, just one glass, before bed or whatever. And it was cool, but it's just something about like drinking. Like, I don't like the feeling of the after effects. Like, if you, I don't know, the liquor, like for me, the next morning I feel like I'm super thirsty. I feel as though I just be real lazy and drowsy, like just lounging around. Like, I don't be having any motivation. And I want to say, like, this is if I probably had a few drinks, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like the feeling. And then most of the time now, like, I'll get me a drink. If I get me a drink, I have to be doing something. Like, I used to, you know, go to the movies and go for dinner before the movies, because the place I would go to is right there. And then I would, you know, have me a little drink or two and then go to the movies. I might be going to go see something funny or something like that. Like, I probably would still do that, but I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if I just feel like my body's been fasting from it, technically, like, for a minute. Like, I just haven't had it in my system, and I don't really care to. I don't know if it's because, like, I'm such a loner, and it's like, you know, usually when you drink, you be wanting to, like, be around people or be around somebody you like or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like, is it just me? Like, I don't know. It's like, am I getting older to the point, like, I just feel as though, oh, that was a high ass curve. I just feel like I'm outgrown a lot of stuff. But I don't know, because there's people I know that will just sit there. They're alcoholics, but they'll just sit there and drink every day. Drink. It's sad. It's really sad. But let me drop this order off. I just was venting. Like, I think it's so crazy.
I never seen you in a while. I never thought you'd be so wild. The things that move